This is my journey.
Hello again, and welcome to this final segment of our session. Again, my name is Terry, and once again, we're back at the African lion exhibit here in the Sedgwick County Zoo. Of all the exotic cats, my favorite is the lion. He is said to be the king of the beasts. The question is, what is it that makes the lion the king of the beasts? My guess is that it's his heart. You've heard the old adage, a heart like a lion. It refers to being able to summon from within the courage and the stamina to win at something. For the lion, the reason he's the king of the beasts is because when it comes to a fight for his throne, the lion is able to summon from his inner resources, his heart, the ability to defeat the challenger for his throne. We've been talking about change, the need for it, the denial of our need for help to attain it, confessing our need of help and bringing it to pass. We now come to the source of that help, as well as pursuing it with the heart of a lion. The entire focus of these sessions has been to seize upon an opportunity to bring about positive change to our lives. Is there such an opportunity? And if so, where do we find it? I found that my source of help comes from the God of the Bible. The psalmist writes in Psalm 121, 1 through 2, "I raise my eyes toward the mountains. Where will my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth." When I become aware of my own deficiencies, I also become aware of the fact that I was created to be dependent upon God. There's a verse in 2 Corinthians 12:9 that says something like this: "His," speaking of God's strength, "is made perfect in my weakness." When I compare God to the lion, the king of the beasts, I realize that whenever I challenge taking God off of the throne of my life and taking control for myself, the things that are in my control result in choices that carry with them unpleasant consequences. You see, God made it that way so that we would ultimately realize how dependent upon Him we are. When I find myself in the pit of my consequences, I realize that I'm helpless to change. That's when I need to confess to God my need of His help, and then, like the lion, summon that courage and that stamina from within to look to His strength to bring positive change to my life to pass. Again, the words of the psalmist from Psalm 124, verses 7 and 8. "We have escaped like a bird from the hunter's net. The net is torn and we have escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth." I want to invite you to passionately pursue the changes that you need to make in your life. I hope that these sessions have brought you to that same desire. I invite you to contact me and let me help with walking you through that process of freedom from bondage. God loves you, friend, and He loves you so much, He's not willing to let you stay the way you are.